Well, here we are again. Back in the lovely lakes, but the west side in Eskdale. Yes, so Barkerfell is there. We've got Harkerfell on the opposite side, and there's the Hard Knot Pass, which we've just come down. So we're just heading along this road here to where the start of today's journey is going to take us. You see, lovely weather, absolutely gorgeous. It's about 14-15 degrees at the moment. I think it's going to stay around about that, so it's not going to get too hot. But oh, gotta let the cars through. Surprising how many people are here today, actually, on Monday morning. But I'll extend this just a little bit, might be able to see. But about 1.5 miles from the car, just walking along this road, so see a little bit further on. So making my way to the Hard Knot, on the way to the start of the trail to get to the Scafell Pike. Well, finally on the right trail. The one we found last time was the way we'll be coming off, so we're heading along the river Esk, and we're going to go to Ling Cove Bridge, about 2 miles up in the valley, cross over. You can tell it's been raining here the last few days. Just the ground is absolutely saturated. But yuck. But that's all a part of walking these routes, enjoying them views. Look at that. So, yeah. Ah, it's muddy. Well, plenty of sheep here, lambs, sheep. I think they're just there enjoying the sunshine. There you go. Hello, Mr. Lammies. Hello. Hello. Look at that view on a Monday morning. Whew. Well, absolutely saturated with the rain I've had this last few days. There's the River Esk through the valley. There. Oh, lovely. Can't wait to see what this is like. Mind you, this footage, I don't know what it's going to be like, I don't know what the sound's going to be like, because it's new camera. So only time will tell if I'm happy with it, if you are happy. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to, please share. Now, lovely waterfall there. The waterfall there. Scenery behind us is absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, we're going starting with ascent. Time for all the hard work. The scenery up to this point was really nice. Seeing all the different summits. Don't exactly know the full names of all of them, but I'll tag the names in the video. Wow. Wow. Lovely. No matter where you go in the Lake District, the sights always blow you away. But that's why you come here, isn't it? But very soft, the rainfall I've had. Like I say, I don't think you might have heard us back there. Quite intense, that sound of the water. But beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But gotta make our way up here first. Well, look at this view. More waterfall down there, look. Wow. Sorry, I think that's Scafell Pike though. That, I don't know yet. I'll have to check my map. We're heading right through the valley there. Whew. Oh, look at that view. Wow. Look at that.
The same thing as I tell my kids, always tidy your mess up after you, put it in your bag, take it home.
And I just had to get the camera out again. Here we go. Well, whew, got a little bit off track there. Managed to find the track again, so we're back on the path, but we're still not 100% exactly where we are. So I'm going to head up, obviously to the top, and quickly look at the map, get my bearings again. Mind you, can't beat that far view. Whoops, yeah, bugger. But I'm almost certain if we get to the top of here, we're going to probably see some mountains, summits, paths that we'll recognise. Whew. Wow, the breeze coming at the top of here is, whoa. Turn my camera on so you can see. Look at that. Well, I'll check the map, see roughly whereabouts we are, and we can get back on track. Right, I'm going to show you what I see as I come over this point. So, but look at that. Look at that. Well, I'm sorry about the short video, but we're coming to a little bit of bother. So I'll let you know what happened. Obviously we started off here at the Woolpack Inn on the Hard Knot Pass. So obviously we backtracked on myself to the start. Just followed this route up alongside the river, the Esk, as you can see in some other clips. So obviously we did come back, we did go over Lynn Cove Bridge, which is just here, and made our way up. Obviously we had our dinner just round about here, next to I think Green Crag was just over, because I was admiring that. So this is the part where we obviously got a little bit mixed up. In my head I knew to follow the river, but obviously to see as well we could try and cut across and just miss this bit off and just head north. So obviously we're headed towards Long Crag. So this is the route that we did take. So we did head like over to Long Crag here, and then come to Long Crag, and we came through this little part here. Then we got to about here, then we just vertically went up. So, actually no, we went a little bit further around, sorry, it was about here. So then we just went directly up, and what happened is this little patch here, my friend got up a hell of a lot quicker than me. So obviously he was just thinking, well, I'll just dash up to this little crag here. There you go, High Gait Crags. So, and as he was going around this part to go to the top, I think he was just doing a circle really, I'm not 100%. I'd gotten to this point. So what happened is, obviously when I got to this point, I shouted for him a good few times, just didn't hear us. So I made myself go up to Low Gait Crags. So I went up here while he was following around here. Then he came out and I was probably coming down around here. So what he done is done the same thing but from the opposite side. So then there was no one here, and he went around that way or up the same way as I did. And by the time I got there, I was shouting again, and he was shouting for me down here, because then he came down this way. So then obviously I went up to High Gait Crags myself. Pen's running out, but so I went up the High Gait Crags, then obviously came down a little bit and went around and came back on myself, and still no word. But by then he'd already went around and came back and shouted a couple of times. So obviously he tried phoning emergency services, thinking that I might have hurt myself. And obviously the safest thing to do is backtrack on myself. Obviously at that point he was already coming down while I was coming around here. Then I phoned, because obviously we've not seen them at all. I got in touch with the police at the top, and I notified them, obviously saying I've lost him, vice versa, he's lost me, I've lost him. So I done the safest thing is backtrack on myself again. So obviously just made me way back down to the car. Luckily the police did say make your way back down to the car if he wasn't there, to get in touch straight away and obviously notify them that he still wasn't at the car. But luckily when I got to the car, he was sitting there, he was safe as well. Obviously he'd already been in touch with the police at the pub. I think them notified him that obviously I already put the report in. So all in all, it was a safe day, done the same thing, didn't continue. But obviously what I'm going to plan to do it again, but just going to follow the river to be on the safe side this time, and obviously get the points that we really wanted to go to. Obviously Great End, Ill Crag, Broad Crag, obviously Scafell Pike, and down to Scafell. You know, but at the end of the day we're both safe. But if you like to give a like, a share, and just keep a lookout for our next video, because I think the next video we will post is this one again, but obviously the full walk this time. And I'll see you in the near future.